You're a goof. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I just wanted to put this video up because, like I put in the description, it's more or less me and my friend Dark just running to try getting a fuse for someone, and I just thought, hey, we'll come up to ideas or talk about different things, like just random things that that the creators of this game could think about throwing in to make the game. I mean, not exactly fun or fun again, but make it more fun. Like giving new concepts, new ideas, new I don't know, anything basically. So Dark, any
You know
ideas?
summer is not a raid.
Hmm?
You know that summer isn't a raid.
Yeah. I don't. I do know. I just randomly find myself saying funner because, well, I like the sound of it. I don't care. Either way, like honestly, one of my ideas that I've been trying to pitch to Cyberset for a while now is literally the idea of making either one yokais into other player characters, or two, adding like special gameplays to where you actually got to use, where you had to use the yokai. Like, what was it? Like last Christmas on PlayStation 4, we had that freaking.
Stop equals zero.
Hmm?
It's that stop equals zero thing. You pay for a stroke and it's a bonus.
No, well, I don't remember. I'm talking about the one where you had to use the Dorama Dark. Where you had to use that little red Dorama and you had to recreate that little dungeon. Yeah, we remember it was a Christmas thing.
Yeah, I know Christmas is so good.
Nope, you already found them. Yeah, I'm saying that. I would love to see ideas like that where come into play again. No, I found a lot of people who hated it, but then again, that's only because, well, you're locked to a freaking drama that was fix stats, fix this, fix that. I think because. Hmm?
I'm pretty low.
Yeah, a lot of people, like most of the people I talked to, Dark, said they didn't really like it just because you were playing as a drama, basically. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like it a little bit more if it was more like, what? Basically, like you got to use your own yokai, for example, in the battle. I'd love to have my humanoid yokai where everyone else was a drama. If you don't have a yokai, they should automatically give you a drama or something. And the ones that do have a yokai, if you went out your way and got them, then they should turn around and be like, hey, you know what? You get the choice. Do you want to play as your furball? Do you want to play as your paper guy? Or do you want to play as the humanoid? I just think that'd be kind of funny. Even like the idea I was talking to you about with Dark before I put the video up. Imagine doing, like I said, turning your yokai into a humanoid character and you were using my character inside that freaking dungeon. I know all the read B is just using a sword, but still, it's technically your yokai. It's not really going against the rules. Did you already kill the other two binkies? Or the other three? Dark, you see, I'm wasting my time maybe in trying to charge those, okay? When you get her halfway charged, you already killed the binkies in the room again. Alright, I guess I should just. Guess instead of me actually trying to charge the Vanguard, I guess I should just go mount. Yeah, that's the other thing that I've actually was thinking about before I put this video up is. Because honestly, like, okay, Vanguards were cool when this game first started. Now we got mounts and stuff, and it's now like, eh. When you scroll mount, you have basically the easier you can run dungeon. Now the Vanguard's basically just what? Boss killer? Or might as well be considered a boss killer.
Yep.
Like honestly, I was talking to a different player one day, and I was like, I think it'd be kind of cool if they actually like made new dungeons to where they like took way longer to clear. So that way a mount can't, even a maxed out with stamina mount can't really just clear the dungeon. So that way you had to use your character or whatever. But I would make it to where it was like yeah, you could keep switching dark, but I would actually make it to where it's more like the dungeon's long enough to where you can't just, where you had to run it with your character as well as your mount, even if your mount's maxed out. I'd also make certain dungeons where it's like, hey, you're restricted to where you can't use a mount, where you can't use vanguards. Add more challenge to the game. Like, I like the idea of Oni mode, but kinda hate that. I already wrote that one, Dark. Like, I do like the idea of Oni mode, but there's one of the problems is Oni mode doesn't really give you anything. Like, I don't mind that they locked out the vanguards. I don't mind that they locked them out. Why lock out the freaking yokais? They can't even do that much damage. Why are you gonna lock them out? I can't understand they want to challenge. They want to make it challenging. Come on, a yokai can't. What's the most of yokais can do? Like maybe 2,000 if you're lucky. 2 Mizu extra 1,000 ain't really. What? Honestly, really ain't nothing, Dark. So it takes you a freaking half an hour just to might as well take you the whole timer just to kill Kaguya. Or kill any of the freaking Oni mode dungeons. Like, honestly, see, if you guys were to ever truly watch this video, the main reason why main reason why I would love for you guys to add something more like that, where we had yokai or whatever, is because it makes the game where it's actually fun for everyone, where a free-to-play player can run just fine.
I don't know. Are you eating? Yes or no? Because food's too expensive to just be cooking it and you walk out and don't eat it. And we're having grilled chicken and
Think you didn't eat yesterday, Dark? Think you didn't eat yesterday?
You're not going to eat? Oh, all right. You don't eat grilled chicken? Why? You don't like grilled chicken?
I thought she was talking to you.
What?
I thought she was talking to you, Dark. Yeah, well, at least this time I got my Vanguard charged.
You got a what?
My Vanguard actually got charged this time. Kinda sad when I gotta be on my mount just to charge my Vanguard. Because you kill everything too fast when you're on your mount alone. Like I said, to me, the yokai would basically make the game into, I don't know, not so much free to play because you still had to pay for at least the better ones. Especially considering the point diorama is bugged. So, well, yeah, free to play player would still kind of be lacking to where they could only get a blue fur ball. But at least it gives them.
Hey, Riley back here. Hey, Riley.
But at least it gives them more like, okay, you can actually move forward and have fun still. That actually sounds way better to me than what Brown Bear was talking about when he was on. Where he was saying that we're gonna get an overpowered Ogi, which everyone can get access to. I was give it something that you can literally just destroy the game too easy when you can give us something that's at least still makes the game challenging. Like, if theirs doesn't do that dark, then I don't get why they don't just decide to stay, hey, I'll give you freaking the ability to give an all, or give one of these characters a special weapon like a nice guy. Allow them to literally just destroy everything. No, I'm saying give it to a partner character. Like, find a way of giving it to, like, Shuzuku or giving freaking Dark Maya a freaking nice guy. Now, that'd be crazy if they did that. But it'd also be kind of cool, though. Because you'd see everyone's thinking pattern. Like, imagine you find... Like, I think it'd be kind of funny, just because I find a lot of people using normal Maya where they have her using the whole wind element more often. I think it'd be kind of funny to find people actually throw a Nova on her. And now she's getting around a Nova instead of her, like, custom personal weapon. Like, you can always return to her custom weapon, but I'd have it access to where you can actually give them special weapons as well. GB's on. That's the main thing that I think would be just plain out funny if they added it. It's certain vanguards would have problems with trying to give them weapons or whatever, but you'd be able to fake.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, burst.
So how do I do this?
See what? Do what?
Allow my voice to be shared whenever you're broadcasting.
I don't know.
It says allow your voice to be shared. If you select allow always or allow for current play, your voice will be included in other players' broadcasting video clips. It's always on, so my voice should always be heard whenever you're doing video clips.
Well, I had to check my videos just to see.
I'm a girl. I wanted to talk to you about something, but since you're broadcasting, I'll wait until you're not broadcasting anymore.
More private something? More private type thing?
It's about Jason, again.
Ah. I think you want to go ahead and take yourself off it to where the people can't hear you. I don't mind.
You can do that.
But it's not
I don't
really
think people want to...
Nah, that they'll deal with. If they want to have any problems with that, sadly, they'll deal with. No. Are you kidding? Sheesh, how long have you done? How long have we done it to where you've been messing around with them saying that I'm your waifu? Didn't think you could.
As long as you keep it, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Alright, Dark. That does. That just doesn't sound right to me. Completely down to the letter. Like, first and foremost, it's a little kid. It does. Like, yeah, I know you guys are hurting at times or whatever. But I don't care. But I'm sorry. But when it comes to a little kid, if they want to eat something and they're eating a lot of it, you already said yeah they can have it. So let them eat what they want. You know, some may get bad, but it's not like they'd like, oh well, it's something you guys got for free, and it's not like it's gonna cost you like $30 to try again. Hello, viewer. Ow. Dark, you goof. Why'd you leave the freaking mic just to type in the bar, just to type on the video? I didn't even notice that. I would say I'm surprised, but honestly, it's not like she's really been talking or anything. Yeah, like I said, I'm not fully surprised. I thought she actually quit the game already. Like I said, I didn't see her on for at least a few days now. Why they give you guys an extra TV? Mm-hmm. Ah. Hey, Amber. Ah. Hey, Dark, do me a favor, since I know you're actually watching the video right now. Tell me if you can hear TV or not. Oh, that's why I asked Dark if he'd tell me if he can. He says, no, he just said yeah, he was able to. So I guess he just turned it on. Turned it off now.
Wait, he's in the party though. That don't count. He's in the party.
He has his mic and stuff muted. He's not listening in mic.
Wait, was it working? Because I had it set as my voice couldn't be shared at the time being.
You're gonna have to ask Dark fully.
I'm not supposed to ask him.
Once he jumps back on the mic, and he quits, once he's done eating and everything. By the way, Dark, did that answer your question when I already answered me by the time you asked that?
It is so hot in my apartment that my popsicle's melting faster than I can eat it.
Well, no, he says he can hear you clearly, TV.
Hi! Sorry, I'm munching on a popsicle. Those popsicles that come in the plastic tube thingy.
Mm-hmm.
of those, and it's melting faster than I can eat it.
No surprise there.
That's how hot it is, even with me sitting in front of the fan. My ice and my water's already melted, and I just put it in there.
Dark said hello, Dark. Hello, GB.
Hello.
You're mean, GB.
How am I mean? I just said hello.
I don't know. I'm surprised you never actually went and found my YouTube channel and just put it on your phone, GB. That way you can actually see when I'm making a video.
I'm gonna do that right now.
You go to your phone right now, it should tell you that, like, you could just go to the PlayStation app, and it should tell you that I'm. Why did I go that way? It should tell you that I'm basically making a video right now.
Wait, okay, say that again. Sorry, I was replying to a message on Facebook.
Go to your your PlayStation network on your phone.
PlayStation app.
Yep.
I got the app and the messages app, so I got 2 apps.
Yep, I go to the one app where it allows you to see who's all on and everything.
I'm on it.
I go to me. Which I really need to start responding to myself in more often instead of being offline. Oh well.
Which one? Never mind.
The one that I'm usually carry on. You lay knock me off.
Okay, so what do I do now that I'm on your profile?
If you slide down on while you're on it, it should allow you to see that a video is up.
Games, I got overview. Nope.
Did you go to the wrong one?
No.
Weird, it should show you that should show a video on there.
No, I don't see a video on here.
What the? Just go search it up on YouTube then.
What?
Just so search it
I'm
up on
searching
YouTube.
on YouTube. You let me finish. What am I searching on YouTube?
Onigiri PlayStation 4 for join the sub party. Dark, once you get back on the mic, help her out.
Okay, Onigiri PlayStation 4, what?
Farming Fusion. Farming Fuse. Or Start Fuse.
There are so many people on here.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of running the YouTube channel that's on my phone, so I can't just tell you the name of it.
Okay, well, what's your YouTube channel name?
That's why I said I can't tell you that, because I don't really know what it is. I had to make a new one, basically.
Tell Dark if you can hear me, will you message me his YouTube channel name, please?
Ow. Well, actually, that kind of... Whoops, wrong one. One sec, guys. Come on, get out of my way, you only mic can be heard. Fine, I'll just do that. There. Oh, so this one's actually popping over under my name, Dart?
Oh, okay, hang on. I got the implementation.
Yeah, just in it. Since one of the binkies just killed me.
The broadcast has stopped.
Just watch it. It'll start back up.
No, I can't even click on it. When I do, it says the broadcast has been stopped. Okay.
You said it should have restarted.
Can you resend it?
Sadly, if I resend it, it would just reset. Dark already gave Gave it, but gave what you gotta search for. To search my name.
Oh. Which... I didn't get nothing.
Chibi, you're bad. You're a pain. Die, Binky.
Okay, am I...
Here, Chibi. Look at what Dark typed at the very bottom.
Oh. You typed it in the broadcast. How am I not going to see it if I'm not in there?
I just sent you a screen pic of my of what I'm able to see. Ow. Let's just show you what was typed. Dark, you see how much of a pain in the ass this is for me?
Dark skin is Tony?
Yep.
Hi, Tony. Wow, this might take a while.
Why?
Let's try adding PlayStation 4 to it.
Dark typed laugh out loud.
I think I might find it. I think I found it, maybe? PlayStation 4 framing a fusion recipe. You spelled it wrong.
Yep. No surprise there.
I'm a subscriber.
I always spell everything wrong, I swear. I'm bad.
I'm a subscriber. Oh my god, I sound so retarded.
Yeah, well.
All I hear is, I'm a subscriber. I sound so retarded.
I swear I can keep factor easily.
Can I use Daily OC to spin the special or no?
Nope. You can only use
Okay,
Bizarre.
somebody needs to give me some OC then.
I already told you,
Please and thank you.
I'm not giving you no OC until you basically get my items.
I got your sword. Does that count?
Nope.
I need a full energy restore. I'm at 66 OC.
Dark, you already know I'm not going for that.
I made my thing, my second twin sword set this morning. Thank you, Dark, for helping with that.
But at least now you can actually see what he's typing, GB.
I actually cannot.
Really?
I can now. Give me a second. Damn, that's tiny as fucking screen. Hang on. That's so tiny. I can run Infernal Guard by myself on hard now.
You should be able to do hell without too much of a problem.
Infernal Guard by myself on hard now. No, I had issues with that. I tried. Like, I got to the guard, but then I died so much.
I'm seriously didn't next time I'm on you, I'm freaking recording a video on you. Just to show you how easy it is to run certain things. Sheesh, this would even be easier as you instead of me, GB.
Nobody heard that. What?
This would actually be easier to run as your character versus mine. Just because you have rain, I don't.
I want to spin so bad.
Nope.
I don't think I have it. I'm enjoying my giant ass TV right now.
You goof.
Well, okay, right now I'm using maybe a 60 inch, maybe, I think. Before I was using a 20 inch TV. With me having bad eyesight, you can understand why I'm enjoying my big ass TV. can't put in recipes. Sorry for the wind sound. Well, it's probably annoying, but...
Oh, that's a lot dark. Guess binky farming don't need to be done any longer.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what today's stone thing is. But it's not.
Get off the... Why is your mouth always in your way, Dark?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Nope.
I guess I can run two. Maybe.
Run to what?
Maybe 2 of 5 dungeons.
Do you have energy?
I have 66. I believe.
I ought to run you in whatever's
Hell
up on.
mode is 35, I think.
I'm running in whatever's under daily right now.
Under daily for what?
Whatever we need to run.
I need to do some more runs of IV, so I'm not gonna have any to do daily because I did daily earlier, which is why I don't have any energy.
I just gonna pay.
Well, the only thing I need to do right now for the guard dungeons is run Infernal on Hell until I get the Nova Twin Sword recipe. You're not got energy restored in 10.
I guess I'll just run something for fun. And a repair.
You can run the hell with me. Oh, I need to.
Yeah, you join.
I'm gonna see how many of your items I have. I'm so low. I can't give those to you, so those don't count. Wait, I can't give you the large flower or the crystallites. Okay, so I don't need to save those then.
Nope. Those are all used for you if you're going for the rusty.
Well, the most item I have for you right now is the flower of its ps4s at 399.
Yep, still not close.
I'm gonna turn my phone volume off because
Getting annoyed at hearing yourself.
I sound funny. Wait, where are you at? I can't enjoy. Oh, my bad. I got Fusion to level up this morning. Wait, I think I changed my top.
Oh boy. I swear, if women, you can't win with them, you can't win without them.
I wish I had a blue one for this one. Wait. Oh,
what?
I had an idea, but I don't know if... Oh.
Put the blue, yellow duck.
No. I was going to use my Flower Dance Lily outfit for the top of the dress instead of wearing the actual top of the dress. I'm gonna put Fuji away.
Fuji Fuji.
Well, Fuji's like driving me crazy right now. He's running back and forth. But I'm gonna keep Tristan out because I do need to level her up.
Challenge levels up from using weapons on her.
I know, that's why I need to get weapons. But I still want to keep her out because I like her outfit.
Dark, you run on the car because I'm not going to be very happy with you. She's Stark. Every day you memorize, I swear. Going in, GB.
Yeah, we're going in. For the guard. I'm sorry, I'm really excited I got my big TV back. And it actually sits on my glass computer table without breaking it. Ow, my arm, my leg, my leg. Oh, I said my arm.
Charlie.
I can only do one run.
That's fine.
Ow. Ow.
On my what, Dark? Is it?
Money! Friendship items. Wait, I was going the wrong way. I'm an idiot.
Alright, I guess I'm going back to Binky farming. Or I'll probably just wait until you get back on, Dark. I don't know. She usually don't take very long to eat.
Unless you're me and then it takes like an hour. Because I'm lazy.
Dark usually don't take long to eat.
No, for me the biggest thing is the cooking. Yeah, let's run the wrong way. There's a friendship item.
Stop
My
going the wrong
character
way.
looks naked. My
Because you are.
character self-app looks naked. No, she's got the white underwear on.
JJB told you. He's already nearly done.
White underwear! Really? I wanna kill... Damn it. I wanted to kill one.
Okay, you kill guard.
No.
Yes.
I can't kill the guard.
Come on, GB, I'll raise you. You kill the guard. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna die.
I don't believe it.
See, that didn't do crap! See, I'm gonna die already!
Did more than mine does.
Oh! My god! Seriously? I got so late. Don't touch me. Don't really need soul eggs right now, so.
Nope.
Get down here!
You're completely done with story, so you really don't need them for nothing. Well, at least to this update, till we get the next story update. Whenever that freak
Which hopefully
fix
won't
it.
be too long from now. I think I killed him.
Yep.
There's a recipe down here, but I can't tell what it is.
Just pick it up.
I think oh no! I was
What?
so close!
So close to what?
It was a Nova recipe, but it wasn't the one I needed.
Any recipe you see is gonna be a Nova, Goofy.
I know, but it wasn't the one I needed. It was so close to the one I needed, though. But it wasn't the one
Right, why did we
because I
actually
need the flame talent.
Yeah, Dark, I just thought, why in the hell did I just run Chibi through there when I could have just went to it? When I could just had her to go to Wings of Calamity? I'm a goof.
Because I need the recipe.
Yeah, but it'll drop in Wings of Calamity as well.
I gotta go there anyway. I gotta get 30 of those freaking tusks of hope.
Oh, that's not surprising. Gabbit and 2 Gabbit recipes.
No, Jason got mad at me earlier. Because he gets paid this week. And since he gets $600, over $600 for working, I asked him if we could go camping. He yelled at me.
I like how you basically like yelled it out. Like you on purpose, we want to make sure everyone could hear that he gets 600.
He gets $600. Knowing him, half that money is gonna go to his parents.
Most likely. My furball died. I should say. I'm slow.
So what do I do with my 28?
Dark, that's kind of the idea. We basically hit him up to basically give Chibi the chance to get the recipe, plus we can basically be working on knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. It's not like it takes energy to run it. I'd rather run the one that it takes less of. I'd rather do that where she has a chance of getting that, plus building.
Come here. Look what I did.
Yep.
Yay, now I just need the final part. And some ogies. I need to put an ogie on it.
Oh well.
Can I do the guard lamps on the twin swords?
Yep.
Okay,
Well, you'd have.
I'm gonna buy it.
I was gonna say you'd have to buy a whole new set of them, but yeah.
Well, I got it. It's not like I don't have the points for it. I like 60,000, I think.
Jeez, oh baby, GB.
Well, I was trying to get to 100 because of one of the outfits.
At least you don't have as many points as I had to get. I gotta get 80,000 now.
Oh, I think. So I gotta see how much the actual outfit is that I want.
Hey Dark, I'm not sure if you're still technically watching, but right there's the reason why whenever I DC, I just randomly close that.
I'm actually trying to get